Day 3, we're going to do some more rounding today, this time looking at 10,000 and 100,000. The reason we're spending a bit of time on this is just that rounding tends to be something that people find a bit tricky, and that's not going to be us. We're really going to crack this, so we're ready for Year 6 and the challenges of secondary school. So, I'm going to round 13,694 to the nearest multiple of 1,000. So again, I'm going to draw my number line. You think, what's the lower multiple of 1,000? Well, again, if I highlight that 1,000 column, I can say I've got 13,000. So that's my lower multiple of 1,000. The higher multiple, I just need to add 1,000, the next multiple of 1,000. And halfway then will be 13,500. Halfway between 0 and 1,000 is 500. So I get 13,500. Now I can put 13,694 onto the number line. It's going to be somewhere like here. So I can really clearly see that this is closer to 14,000. So 13,694 to the nearest multiple of 1,000 is 14,000. So your turn, have a go. You're doing 45,000. Here's the thousands column, 45,000 to the nearest multiple of 1,000. So think, what's my lower multiple, higher multiple, and my halfway point, and then put this onto the number line. So pause the video, off you go. And then unpause when you're ready. Okay, hopefully you've had a good go at that. So here we go. 45,000, I can hear 45,000. So then 46,000 will be my upper multiple, and 45,500 will be the midway point. So 45,327, well, it's going to be somewhere like there. So that means I can see it's closer to this multiple, the lower multiple. It rounds down to 45,000. To the nearest 10,000, again, very similar. I'm going to highlight my 10,000s column. So I've got 13,000. Well, I can see there I've got 10,000s here in the 10,000 column, 1 10,000. So that's my lower multiple. Add 10,000, I get to 20,000. Halfway then will be 15,000. Halfway between 10 and 20 is 15, so halfway between 10,000 and 20,000 will be 15,000. So 13,000 then, well, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, somewhere like here. I can see it's closer to 10,000, so 13,694 rounds down to 10,000, to the nearest multiple of 1,000. Again, your turn, think about your 10,000s. Here's your 10,000s column. How many 10,000s are there? What's that value? And then what's the higher multiple? What's halfway? Pause the video, and when you're done, come back and we'll discuss the answer. So here we go. I've got 40,000 here. Remember, this links to our work we did the other day on partitioning. That's why it's really important. I've got 40,000. Add another 10,000, I get 50,000, so halfway will be 45,000. Well, 45,327 is about here, just after 45,000. So it's going to round up, isn't it? Closer, we can see, to 50,000. Okay, and slightly different example now. So I've got 97,000. Here's my 10,000s column. So I've got 90,000. If I add another 10,000, I get to 100,000. And halfway, I know, will be 95,000. 97,000 will be here. So I can see that's closer to 100,000. So 97,694 to the nearest 10,000. Is 100,000. Just looking at this example, because again, there's a slightly bigger change going on here, isn't there? It looks a little bit different to the ones that we saw on the last slide. So, your turn now. Round this number, 4,568, to the nearest multiple of 10,000. Bit of a tricky one here. You've got to think, what's the lower multiple of 10,000? So pause the video, have a go. If you're stuck, unpause, and you can see the answers. So the tricky thing here is there aren't any 10,000s. So actually the lower multiple of 10,000 is 0. The next multiple of 10,000 then is 10,000, and halfway will be 5,000. So 4,568 is here, which is less than halfway. So it's going to round down to 0. So 4,568 to the nearest multiple of 10,000 is 0. Remember, 0 is a multiple of numbers. Think 0 is in the 3 times table, is 3 times 0. It's in the 24 times table, 0 times 24. It just feels a little bit odd. So again, that's why we've been looking at some of these examples. So if you're still stuck, go back, maybe try some more examples of your own. If you're happy, you can go on to the independent task and then self-mark your answers using the answers on the next page.